Hi, welcome to another video. So, a few days ago, I covered Open Interpreter, and I even explored the OS mode, which was actually very cool because it could literally control your whole computer. However, it was a little slow, and it took screenshots of your computer, which could be a privacy issue for some people. But today, I have something for you that's actually very cool and can control your entire browser. This time, it's Sentient Agent. Sentient is an open source project that allows you to run a browser controlling agent in just 3 lines of code. You just need to run these 3 lines of code with your task written, and it will start the agent and complete the task, which is just awesome. It uses Chrome Dev mode to do that. You first need to run an instance of Chrome Dev using these commands based on your OS. And once you do that, you can set up your OpenAI API key and just run these 3 commands with the task, and it will get started, controlling the browser. It doesn't use screenshots or anything. It simply fetches the code of the page and then queries the LLM on what to do next, and clicks the elements. It's like how you would automate things manually with Selenium, but this is fully automated. It also works with local models as well as Together AI, so it can also work with local and open source models, which is really cool. I'll show you how to use it with everything, including OpenAI, Together, and Ollama. So, let's get started and check it out. First, let's open up the terminal here. Now, just install Sentient with pip install Sentient, and it will get installed. Once it's installed, we can use it. But to use it, we'll need to run a Chrome Dev instance and also put this code in a Python file, then change the prompt to what we want to do. Let's copy this program here and paste it into a new file. Now, save it. Here, we'll need to change the prompt to what we want to do. Let's ask it to search for AI Code King on YouTube and see if it can do this. So, let's save it now. Now, go back to the terminal. Make sure that you first start a Google Chrome Dev instance. To do that, if you have a Mac, run this, or if you have Linux or Windows, run these commands accordingly. I'm using a Mac, so I'll just run this. Once you do that, it will open a Chrome window. Just let it stay open. Now, open another terminal window, and because I'm currently using it with OpenAI, export your OpenAI API key. Next, just run the Python script you saved, and once you do that, it will start. As you can see, it's doing some stuff. Let's wait a bit and let it finish. And it's finally done. You can see it completed the task, which is really cool. You can also see how it did it. First, it generated a plan, and then it executed it very well, which is just amazing. But now, let's try something more complex. Let's ask it to tell me the current stock price of Apple. I've put that here now. Let's run it and see. Let's wait a bit. Okay, it's done, and you can see it did this very well. We have the stock price, which is correct, and this is just amazing. So, it works really well. Apart from this, there's something else you can do with it. You can add custom instructions aside from the goal. For example, if you're asking it to play a video on YouTube, but it always goes to Google search first, you can add a custom instruction to search directly through YouTube, which is really cool. There are many use cases like filling out forms and similar tasks. Now, let's try something more complex. Let's ask it to search for the cheapest flights between Chicago and Los Angeles. Let's update the task. Now, let's run it. Okay, it's doing that now. Let's wait a bit. And it's done, which is just amazing. I think this is super cool. It can have really useful applications, although I don't have one just yet. But for things like form filling and similar tasks, it could be super helpful. Now, let me show you how you can use it with Together AI and Ollama. To use it with Together AI, just sign up, and you'll get some free credits as well. Once signed up, get the API key from there. Now go to the script, change the provider to Together AI, and select the model you want to use. I'll be using Llama 3.1. So let's just add it. Once that's done, go back to the terminal and export your Together API key. Once that's done, you can start using it. I'm doing something simple here, which is to go to Google and search for my channel. Let's run it and see. Okay, it's doing that now. Let's wait a bit. And it's done, which is cool. It did it really well. So, that's great. Now let me show you how to use it with Ollama. First, make sure you have Ollama installed. To install it, just go to Ollama's website, click the download button, choose your operating system, and install it. Once it's installed, go to Models and get a model installed. I'll be using Llama 3.1. So, copy the command, paste it into your terminal, and get it installed. Once done, send a message to check if it's working fine. Now, we need to configure our script. To use it with Ollama, just change the provider to Ollama and choose the model you want to use. I'll be using Llama 3.1, so let's do that. Once that's done, run the script and it will work fine. I'm doing the same thing I did with Together, which is to navigate to YouTube and search for my channel. As you can see, it's doing that really well. Let's wait for it to finish. and it's done. This works well, although it takes a little more time. So, I think this is a really good agent. I think you can integrate it into your workflow for more dynamic tasks you may want to perform on web pages, which is really amazing. I hope Grok support is added soon so that all of this becomes extremely fast. I think this is just awesome. Overall, it's pretty cool. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you liked this video, consider donating to my channel through the Super Thanks option below, or you can also consider becoming a member by clicking the Join button. Also, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye.